This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show, a station that pays.
This is MC Reggie Fresh from the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And folks, guess who's in the building? She was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on Valentine's Day. She graduated at Peabody High School. She went to 3 colleges: CCAC, IADT, and Google Coursera Online College. She was raised and surrounded by talent in her family. As a child, she always liked to sing, dance, and record herself. In her early years of school, she participated in all school activities, which gave her the natural social skills. Also into talent shows, hair shows, and any city and local events involving singing and dancing. Her influences were her sister Pam and a well-known singer, Aaliyah. Then she got motivated and was willing to do more music. She said, "I always listened to music, loved to rap." Then one day, she got a chance to get featured on a song that's called, the title of it, "You Didn't Know." And she's a die-hard Stiller fan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Miss Candice Rawlings.
This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show, a station that pays.
Welcome to the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. What's going on, Candy Girl?
I'm pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm disappointed about that daggone draft we had yesterday. We didn't pick nobody.
Well,
Anyway, today we're gonna talk about your business, your career, and then we're also gonna talk a little bit about them Pittsburgh Steelers.
okay.
All right. The first question I want to ask you, Miss Candice, how long you been an artist? A rap artist?
I've been an artist for a while. I've dibbled and dabbled back in high school, and honestly, before that, I used to record myself back in the day with cassettes and press and record and whatever. But as far as a real artist, I've been doing that for since honestly I moved down to Atlanta.
What?
Prior to that, I worked on a lot of music with people that made beats for me in Pittsburgh and doing remixes and stuff like that. But for the most part, really like doing work is when I came to Atlanta.
Okay, now what made you want to become an artist?
First and foremost, I come from a background family that is like entertainers, and my dad and my uncle are disc jockeys and radio personalities and stuff like that. And my whole family, are like entertainment. So really, I just got it in my blood.
Oh, yeah, you got it natural. All right, that's what's up then. Okay, now you got artists and everybody that's coming up right now that want to be in it. I know it's not easy. So let me ask you this. How do you feel in front of people? Are you nervous when you first perform and stuff like that? How do you feel, or is it just easy to you?
Well, for me, I would say performing in general, getting in front of people, of course, that's a natural human instinct to be a little jittery and have what they would say butterflies in your stomach. But I've performed since I was a little girl, as far as cheerleading and the dance program and stuff, like always since elementary. So performing and being in front of a large crowd, those butterflies I got out of that at a young age. I would say transitioning to rapping versus dancing or cheerleading is a different jitter. So it's like how people will accept you and their reaction to you. So I would say you're definitely nervous, but I mean, you just do your thing and let it go.
Outstanding, outstanding. Now, for the upcoming artists that want to be into that music business, could you give them some advice?
I would say pick a lane as far as your own lane, meaning that don't try to be like anyone else. And, you know, as long as it's catchy, you know what I'm saying, or if you're just naturally being yourself, however you come across, that's your art. Some people going to love you, some people going to hate you, but you just do what you do and just honestly be honest with yourself and, you know, think if it sounds like, yeah, that sounds like, everybody going to be like, my music sounds like, you know, it should be on. But like, if you look at music that's out compared to yourself, although you're in your own lane, you still, you know, say you could judge yourself and say if you feel like, yeah, that's a hit. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right. Now, let's talk about your acting career. What made you want to become an actor?
Well, as far as acting, I used to go to the school for performing arts, and one of my minors was to do the acting. So I dibbled and dabbled in that in school as well. And just in Atlanta, there's like the film industry is really big down here, and it's been actually fruitful and successful. So I really enjoy doing it, along with just acting within theater, and I've been in fashion shows and hair shows, and I don't know, it's just actually that honestly came natural for me.
Okay, now there's a lady down there by the name of Shelly, not Shelly, she'll kill me if I say it that way, Shell Persea. She was in a movie called Two Wrongs, and she's in Atlanta right there. I gotta make sure you get her contacts. She could probably be looking for actors and stuff like that, so I'm definitely gonna hook you up with her. Okay, now let me ask you this. Can you give me your contacts just in case somebody wants to book you and stuff like that? How can you be reached? Give me your social media contact.
Well, my social media contacts all the way around is at the symbol Candy Girl Haynes without the Y in Candy, which would be spelled CAND Girl GIRL Haynes HAYNES. You could reach me that way, or I guess like honestly through Facebook. Any way you could direct message me, and depending on how, just because people will be on some other stuff, I'm just very cautious how I do my business. So I would say if I feel like I read you through a direct message, then I will definitely, you know, go forward with emails or, you know, contacting me further.
Okay, outstanding, outstanding. Now, what we get ready to do now, we're going to flip the script and we're going to talk about these Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hold on real quick. I apologize. I don't mean to mess up. But before we flip the script, since we went on the acting, I just want everyone to know in the world to look out, because I do the background / whatever specialty roles and, you know, different roles. And American Soul should be coming out, second season of that. Look for me on that. You should spot me with the afro.
Okay.
I'll be in the Aretha Franklin movie. That should be coming out soon, as well as P-Valley. Somewhere, you know, there's like different movies and shows. If you do look me up and see, of course, what I look like, you might not notice me unless you know me. But if you do know me or can spot me, just look for me out there. And I'm also on like the court shows and audiences and stuff like that. So,
all right, then. That's wonderful, Candice. Okay. Got you. All right. Now, how long you been a Pittsburgh Steelers fan?
Man, I'm from Pittsburgh, so I've been a Steelers fan since I guess I came out the womb. You know, you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so you're a diehard fan.
That's what I'm talking about.
Only thing is that since I'm a girly girl and into music and entertaining, I'm not so much into sports, but I'm definitely a fan, and I have all the black and gold paraphernalia and stuff like that.
Hey, all right. Now, who's your favorite player?
My favorite player, I'm so out of the loop with the Steelers, so I would say, don't get on me, But Palomalo, I know he's not even. I don't even think he's playing, or I'm not
Well,
sure.
it's all good. It's all good. Okay,
Yeah,
Palomalo.
One of
All
my
right.
favorites. The most present.
All right, now, let me tell you this. I'm going to do a trivia question for you for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You get it right. I'm also an artist as well. I made a song about the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'm going to send you an autographed CD when they went to Super Bowl 40 when Palomalo was on that team, and it's called Pittsburgh Style.
Cool.
All right, so listen. Just sit back and relax, and here goes the question. Could you please tell me this safety, he played cornerback safety, all them areas on defense in that backfield, and he's from USC. He was in a Head and Shoulder commercial, and his number was number 43. Can you tell me who that guy was?
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. But don't shoot me, anyone. I would say Antonio Brown.
No, it's Palomalo. That's who. That's you don't know Palomalo. That's your favorite player. Number 43. Hey, listen, man. I know you're still a fan, but you know what, girl? You get ready to get cut.
All I know is the hair.
You get ready. You get ready. Hey, if the Steelers fans hear this, Lord, how much they gonna be like, what? But you know what though? We know you're still a fan, so we ain't gonna even worry about that question. We ain't gonna worry about the answer, so we all good. I'm still gonna send you a MC Reggie Fresh CD called Pittsburgh Style, all right?
That's what's up. Well, I appreciate that.
Now, you got any shout outs you want to give to anybody?
I would like to give a shout out to everybody that's working hard, living their dreams. My family, my mom, my dad, of course, my sister and all her children, which are they're not children, they grown. But anyway, anybody that support my music, my homegirl, my best friend, sister Tia, and just even Reggie. I want to give a shout out to MC Reggie. I want to give out a shout out to whoever reciprocates the energy messing with me. I'm giving a shout out to you.
All right, then. Thank you, young lady. I got one more question to ask you, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
Could you please tell the whole world out there, I want you to tell them what's the baddest station in the land and the station that pays.
Oh, you already know it's MC Reggie Fresh's Morning Show.
That's what I'm talking about. And there y'all have it, folks. She's coming to you from ATL, but she's from the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's Miss Candice Rawlings, a.k.a. Candy Girl. She was right here on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. The station that pays.